unwritten one. So you did decide to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us. Did you come straight from Raguna?
I did. Has it begun here too? I see you're starting evacuations.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it. No signs, no patterns. The dark tides spawn are surfacing at random, even outside the city of September. It doesn't make sense. The Earth-rend wedge is still holding back the dark tide at its depths. At any rate, Augusta's already led a team to the Sanguis Plateaus to investigate. As for me, I'm helping out to stop the panic from turning into a stampede.
It's not just Septimont. Raguna has been hit too.
I see. Raguna too. And Avidius. He never bent the knee, never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it? I'm just a helpful, ordinary person now, helping the temple with the evacuation. No more restraints from the Tetragon, no prophecies. I admit, I've never felt freer. It's just... The last prophecy ended with, the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. After that, nothing. And with this abnormal dark tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us. Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope. But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling.
खाका उई गाइस डबल टैप करके लाइक करो जो अब तक लाइक नहीं करा डबल टैप करो
Aquila, any word? The dark tide has been spotted at the Three Heroes' crest.
which language
It's the highest point in the Sanguis Plateaus, well beyond the Blight Cloud's reach. The dark tide has never touched it before. They call it the Three Heroes' Crest, for the three heroes of heroes who once stood there. Many believe their blessing has kept it one of the few sacred places the dark tide cannot reach. If even that place isn't safe, we need to see it with our own eyes. But Septimont still needs us too.
Worry not, honored one. The Senate will oversee the evacuation. Please, go assist the Ethel. We may lack your strength, but we will not stand idle. We will do everything we can to hold the line.
We were born in Septimont. Resistance runs in our blood, and we were raised beneath the shining legacy of heroes. You think we'll sit back and let ruin claim us?
We're counting on you, honored one.
hate to admit it, but the current Senate's grown a backbone. Cowards wouldn't last long working under Augusta anyway. Come on, Rover. Let's find her.
कैश जो भी देख रहा है डबल टैप करके लाइक करो। ठीक।
Traces of the dark tide are everywhere.
The tide spawn always shows up where we least expect them, and never slow down. Our warriors are stretched thin just trying to hold the lines. Even though the common echoes here don't depend on the Genesis Nexus, they're still breaking down due to the dark tide's corruption. Don't wear that face. These are Septimon's warriors. They don't fall easy. There! The three heroes' crest. Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before, and you once led the battle to defeat the Sovereign. Your presence will rally them.
Look! It's Rover! The Honourable One!
My fellow warrior, you came! It was like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum. And now look at you!
डबल टैप करो वही चीज नहीं अभी तक नहीं करा।
Oh, let me introduce you. Augusta, this is...
You know. We know each other.
A lot happened while you were off adventuring. You missed some fun.
It is strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Like we'd known each other before. She might seem unmoored, but when the storm hits, she holds fast.
All right then, Augusta. What's the situation?
Theoretically, the dark tide flows here from the blight cloud above the plateaus. High tides have always followed its movements. But this time, nothing. No blight cloud anomalies. No frequency fluctuations near the Three Heroes' crest. We always knew the Earthrend Wedge was a stopgap as we continued to search for a permanent solution. But this eruption without warning defies everything we thought we understood. We repelled the first wave and set up an anti-corrosion ward using anchor obelisks. Have you discovered anything?
What? But I thought the Sovereign's death would sever the root cause of the Paradise's descent. But Leviathan's rebirth. This is a whole new thread of fate.
The Fraxigos. Always scheming like shadow. Its wicked ambitions know no end.
Your Excellency, another outbreak. Tide spawn heading straight for the camp.
Leviathan won't spare us any time to breathe. It's been too long.
Warriors! The battle horn sound once again. Let those who defy Septimon tremble. Tide spawn dead ahead. Let's cut them down in one clean sweep.
On you go. It's always a blast fighting beside you, my fellow warrior.
Another horde inbound. They're not letting up.
They're heading straight for the anchor obelisks.
We will stop them. One is the sound. In control. Stay behind me. Leave it to me.
Finale, slumber.
You will obey.
Now watch closely. On you go. Face me. Fate in my mark.
The moon is full. Honor to you, my friend. Leave them. We split up and reinforce the rest. I'll stay sharp. Shadow, follow during the fire. None shall whisper. One is the sound. Shadow descends. One is the sound. Down. How is the situation? Just cleaned them up.
We've cleared our sector 2. Regrouping now.
More tides fall at the southwest ridge.
Trying to wear us down one flank at a time, huh?
Closing in on the obelisks on our side.
Wait. Something's off. They're striking at weak spots in the formation. Since when did they fight with strategy?
Leviathan. It's directing them. Its soul will restore it. And scattered their assault on purpose.
The north flank! Hold the obelisks at all costs!
If I release this attack, the whole obelisk, it's testing me, seeing it.
So, this is where we're needed, right? Time to help reclaim those obelisks. The north flank's ours. Let's give them a grand show!
Okay.
The Montellis greet you. We will
with the mess first. Plenty of time to catch up after.
One obelisk remains on the northeast.
I'll take that one.
You have my thanks, heroes from afar. This battle is not over yet.
गाइस डबल टैप करके लाइक करो जिसने अभी तक नहीं करा.
My call! Face me. On you go. Face in my mark. This is the name of law. In control. Roars of conquest. My valor never fails. In control. What is that in the center? An opening. Something inside is sending them frequencies to recover. Tidespawn is still hiding in there, ready to strike again. Damn it! There's no end to this.
Won't last much longer at this rate.
The entrance is open. Now's the time.
What are you doing?
What I always plan to do. Hunt the Trenodi. The moment I jump into the dark tide, the Tidespawn will retreat to defend. That's when you seal the anti-corrosion wall. Trap them in one stroke.
Jump into the dark tide. Are you out of your minds?
More precisely, into the journeying paradise. The suffocating despair you see. It's a gateway, and Leviathan's sanctuary.
You're saying Leviathan builds the paradise inside the dark tide?
That grand city you glimpsed within it wasn't a hallucination. It was real. Paradise's first form. Everything it plotted fell apart. With no other choice, it began spreading the gospel of its paradise by force. And that gives us a chance to kill it. Right now, it's trying to break the Earthrend Wedge's seal and drown all of Rinasita in the dark tide. But that's not its true goal. It feeds on us. We must strike at the root. Kill Leviathan, Tear down the paradise it's built. If not, it will descend upon Rinasita.
Paradise won't fall unless...
The living can only enter the journeying paradise once they've been corrupted by the dark tide. Even then, one of them must go in inside. There's a spatial anomaly. Whoever goes first must use the Sentinel's power to break it. Augusta, you buried the waystone yourself, but it's been corrupted. Only the Sentinel's power can purify it. Take it. Leviathan's eye is still on this place, so I'll say no more. I trust you'll understand what's left. Once I'm inside, I'll draw its attention. That'll buy you enough time to prepare. Good. All locked and loaded. Now, if you'll excuse me, someone's got to teach the dark side some manners.
Huh? No! Hold on now!
And you, Rover, if your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise. See you all in hell.
The tide spawn are retreating to the center. They're all inside the ward's perimeter. Augusta!
Now activate the anchor obelisks.
We did it. But what good is that? She just rattles on, doesn't even check if anyone's really listening, and then dives headfirst into the dark tide.
ठीक हूँ भाई. Yes everybody.
The journeying paradise
क्या हाल है
lies within
सरी?
the dark tide. I do not think she was lying. That grand city she spoke of, I saw it myself. Brother, we've set up camp near the Three Heroes Crest to keep watch. Let's head back and
अब
rest.
बेस्ट यार ये भी कैरेक्टर लेना है यार भाई.
There must be a way forward. Once we're back, we'll gather all of
ये
Regina's
भी
heroes
निकालना है मेरे को.
and plan our next move together.
अब मैं निकाल मेरा पहले मन तो जेनी था बट मैंने निकाली नहीं.
The nature of the dark tide and Leviathan. I see where we are now.
Rover, you're here.
Regarding that, I think it's best you hear from them directly.
आप पाजी बेल कुछ भी निकाल सकते हो. कहाँ भाई बेल तो आप हो सर. बट ये निकालना तो मेरे को जानी भी थी बट मैंने निकाली नहीं वो जो अभी आई है. उसको मैंने स्किप कर दिया. जो नेक्स्ट आने वाला है उसको निकालने वाला हूँ. अरे भाई ये कौन है?
Loud and clear, Rover? So, all available bloom bearers have arrived from the sea. We're standing guard at Averado Vault and Booling is already en route to reinforce Septimont. When the Thrunodian blindsided us in Jinzhou, we made some progress. But this time, Black Shores will show the world who we really are. We've already synced intel with Raguna, and time's short, so I'll make this quick. We've drawn some key conclusions about the Thrunodian in Rimsida. The Thrunodian is a shadow of civilization, formless and immortal. According to Imperator's judgment, it can't be erased entirely, only shackled. But the one you're about to face is different. The Fraxidus used the Thrunodian's gem to resurrect it, and that created a crack in the shell. Tethys believes that with Imperator's power, he might be able to split the gem
कैसे
from
होगी
the
देख रहा डबल
Thrunodian
टैप करके लाइक
and
करो
stop Leviathan from fully reviving. If you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoro's infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good. One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby proved capable of absorbing the Thrunodian's frequencies. This means, in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem. But know this, the Thrunodian Leviathan is rooted deeply in the minds and souls of races. Only they truly exist.
पे ये अंकल
At
कौन है
Raguna's
वे
request, we teleported some of our strongest resonators to reinforce the front lines of the Three Heroes' crest. So, leave the civilians to us. We'll keep them safe. As for combat power, I called in some. Never hurts to play it safe. Don't worry, we. In any case, you just focus on driving your blade straight into Leviathan's heart. We will be Renicida's last line of defense, and we'll be right here waiting for your safe return.
If not for the Black Shaw's aid, we would not have arrived so swiftly, or with such peace of mind. This disaster has swept across all of Rimsida. We Raganese won't cower behind Septimont's walls, nor will we sit idle while the dark tide ravages your lands. Septimont has long stood as the vanguard against the tide spawn. This is your battleground. We'll follow your lead, Your Excellency. Just say the word.
Thank you for your trust. Though Septimont and Raguna have drifted apart over the years, in the face of such calamity, we stand together. Leviathan is the source of this chaos. If the Black Shore's plan can truly seal it away, then perhaps the storm it unleashed may yet be still.
That Discord Slayer spoke of a connection between the Wastestones. She must have meant the Anchorstone's ability to resonate and link with another. If there's another Anchorstone inside the Dark Tide, that connection could open up a path for us.
When the dark tide swallowed me, I did leave an Anchorstone behind, but how did you know that?
Not important right now. The real issue is that the anchor has been heavily corroded. To reactivate it, we'll need to purify it using Sentinel's power.
Even if we take another Anchorstone with us, its power alone won't be enough to pierce the spatial anomaly inside the Dark Tide and open up a path.
dying martyr trusted it to me.
The first relic, infused with Imperator's pure original power. That light once drove back the darkness across Renacita.
Most of its strength was spent purging the dark tide beneath Laguna. What's left can only shield one person.
Someone will need to carry it in first, to reach the anchor stone and reactivate it. I'll do it. As a captain,
डबल टैप करके लाइक कर दो
navigating
भाई,
through
इसने
uncharted
लाइक नहीं
waters
करा
is
अभी
second
तक.
nature.
I'll go.
I know how to resist the Dark Tide's corruption. The Thessalia family potion grants resistance, and I've endured its whispers for long enough. I know its tactics. Let me face it. We don't even know where this anchor stone is. Finding it may take time, and your potion might wear off before you reach it. But I still carry the Sentinel's power. I can hold out longer than anyone. I have to be the one.
हाँ जी आ जाओ.
This relic holds all that Primus once felt. His fury, sorrow, obsession, and resolve. I see that same resolve.
डबल टैप करके लाइक करो भाई.
Take it.
Lady Cantarella, how many of your family's potions remain?
You're asking if I can brew enough to carry all of us into the journey in paradise. If we're ready to face Leviathan.
So, once that anchor stone is activated, the path should be clear, right? Great! Then would you do us the honor, brilliant Lady of Potions, and get us there?
Rover, this is Renacita's fight. It is neither your duty to shoulder it alone, nor our desire to see you do so. We will not have you face the Threnodine alone. If facing Leviathan means being corrupted by the Dark Tide, then so be it.
The priestesses foresaw this. The dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. If that is our fate, we must meet it head on.
I'll go first. I'll enter the Dark Tide, activate the Anchor Stone's connections, and hold the path open for the rest of you.
Meanwhile, we'll hold the line at the Three Heroes Crest. The Tidespawn aren't the only threat. The Faxtus might still have their hand to play.
Once the anchors are active, we'll take the potions and follow.
Renacita will not falter just because a few of its leaders are gone. Its people will rise. We'll meet again in paradise and end this together. Leviathan will fall.
Rover, we all understand the burden you carry. We are grateful. We'll continue to monitor the dark tide. When the moment comes, we'll move. Until then, prepare and rest.
That visitor from Long, he must
must know something about Finland. If the lantern came from the Purgatorium, then what's happened to the dark tide sealed beneath her?
पुराने लोग किधर गए? पुराने लोग आ ही नहीं रहे, इसलिए तो मेरा मन ही नहीं करता अब गेम खेलने को। ना जेंशिन ना वर्थरिंग वेव। आज पता नहीं मैं क्यों खेल रहा हूँ। वही तो चीज़ बोलता हूँ जो खुद लोग बोलते हैं कि भाई ये गेम करो। मैं जेंशिन भाई खेलने वाला ही नहीं था लाइफ का भी। जिन लोगों ने बोला कि खेलो वो लोग ही नहीं आ रहे सेम पे भाई, मैं फिर क्या ही करूँ। फिर मैंने सोचा छोड़ो यार, जिसको आना है आए, जिसको नहीं आना ना आए, मैं तो अपना कंटिन्यू रखूं भाई।
He was tied to the Trinodian, knew the truths of it all, but the dark tide silenced him in his final moments.
So
his ambition.
मेरे को लगता है कुछ लोग तो गुस्सा होके चले गए भाई। मैंने बोल दिया ना एक दिन कुछ।
Gave his life to drive back the dark tide beneath Raguna's seas. That's how the relic reached your hands. Think no more of it. Think only of what's ahead.
मैंने भी कुछ सुना दिया था भाई।
Death is a cheap way to glisten. Every harbinger of the dark tide, then reek of death.
बस कुछ लोग मतलब के लिए आते हैं, बाद में कोई नहीं आता भाई, जब मतलब पूरा होता है तो यही सीन है और तो कुछ नहीं है भाई।
I accepted this long ago.
You've already been touched by the dark tide. Even a set.
That's why we're not arguing over who goes in first. Anyone else would just suffer longer.
You've been resisting the Trinodian's corruption this whole time, suppressing your resonance ability so Tidespawn wouldn't surface. You're prepared.
You know, status report.
Frequency is stabilizing. If you're going in, this is your best window. Remember that stretch of chaos we once crossed? If Leviathan has shaped this world through the dark tide, expect something similar. Shifting sands, obscuring fog, every step a gamble into the unknown. That Discord Slayer, Galbrana was it? She's bound to the dark tide. If she dared to hunt the Trinodian, she must know how to navigate its depths. Once inside, find her existence in the chaos. Reunite with her. She'll guide you forward. Don't tell me you forgot already. Immerse yourself in her rhythm. Feel it, understand it. Find a trace of her within the
Grover, keep your wits about you once you're inside the dark.
Don't worry. I'll stick with her every step of the way.
Just remember you're not going in alone. When the time comes, we, if you are ready, step forward. May the eternal sun light your path.
actually a whole other world inside the dark tide. Kind of feels... Huh? Feels a bit like chaos. But colder. Creepier. Like something's whispering to me. Anyway, let's focus. Like said, we do what we did back in... let me remember. Something about... Yeah! Calbren is always...
In life, chaos. In death, silence. A stillness veils the teeming multitudes. Glory is washed clean in suffering's tide. The hesitant shall not return. The timid shall not pass. Tell me, little lad, whence do you come? Where does your path lead?
It's that creepy guy again.
Little lad, your hostility pains me. I came to aid you. You wish to anchor to her. A simple task. Surely you've heard. The dark tide preserves memory. Her past is scattered through its depths, tangled in the currents like fractured glass.
Then we'll just go find them ourselves.
The dark tide mirrors the chaos of the human mind, shifting, twisting. A fleeting thought, and the path ahead may vanish beneath your feet. Leviathan lurks in the depths of this world, building its kingdom, bending this place into its image. This place is molded by the journeying paradise's frequency, a vision of perfection, unmarred by flaw. But behold, the dark tide's true face, a world of hatred, fear, and despair. The world your kind calls hell. Leviathan merged, yet the mask is flawed. The flow of time here is slower than in your world. We have plenty of it. Be patient, little lad. I shall keep watch on the outside. Speaking with you through the mark of the dark tide saves me considerable energy.
Is that Galbrenna up ahead?
I won.
Did you see that? That resonant ability? Can a child really wield that kind of power?
She'll be a force to be reckoned with. Perhaps even rise to challenge for F4 one day.
Damn it. We were so close. If it hadn't been for the different... What did you do to get that kind of power?
My power? It's always been there. Since the day I was born.
Born with it? How unfair. I can't take it. I trained harder, endured more, bled more.
I know. You're all stronger than me, and all worthy opponents. But please, you should tend to your injuries now.
Are you mocking us? People like you, born lucky.
No, they are stronger than me, in body and in spirit. So many here are. They just don't have the same resonance ability. Why was I the only one gifted with this power?
For those who cannot stomach defeat, even sincerity tastes of good. Fate is never fair. It bestows gifts without reason. Whether blessing or mockery, mankind must learn to carry it with grace.
So she is from Septiment. Why did she leave? And why has she stayed away until now? Her resonance ability was bright and radiant back then. Now it feels...
The curse of the dark tide. Had she returned untempered, with curse still unclaimed as gift, Renacita would have burned for her folly.
You claim to stand against Leviathan, yet you speak so coldly of human lives. Whose side are you with?
The two are not in conflict. Many are mightier and I, we each take what we... She carved a path through this underworld for you. But the true danger does not lie in the shadow. It hides in the light. I will be right around you. Beneath that calm shell beats a heart that burns for battle. Perhaps you have heard of the great dark tide that swept through Septimont 16 years ago. It swallowed her whole. Once touched by the dark tide, a human's resonance ability and frequency are devoured. Piece by piece.
I was just in Oak Hollow. Where am I? I can't use my resonance ability.
Because the dark tide loved you, but you rejected its gift. Now, it will consume you instead. Even your power and everything that was once yours.
Kiria, is that really you?
You could have risen above us all. With your gift, you might have become the hero of heroes. Why did you stop? Why did you reject it? Don't you crave that glory?
Honestly, I never understood why I was born with this power. You and so many others. You deserve more than I ever did. I've asked myself again and again, what does it mean to be strong? You once told me.
The traces end here.
Leviathan hides its message in enough sentinels to use it. Good. If resistance comes, let that power be your blade. A journey into the abyss allows no return. It is a path ordained. Rise, one must first learn to fall. So it was for her. I remember when she clawed through monstrosities until she
गाइस डबल टैप करके लाइक कर दो जिसने लाइक नहीं करा हुआ अभी 600 सब्सक्राइबर करवाओ जल्दी से
It shall gnaw upon thee, slow, ceaseless, until thou bend the knee. Thy fate is to be made one with it.
I know. The blood tide devours everything. against them. Why can't I be the one who devours them? These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss.
Thy own kind wished for thy survival, yet thou wouldst risk it all.
So I can truly live.
To seek a life true, while death surrounds thee. Herbs.
Then I'll show you by living. No matter the pain, humanity can live through it. With pride, heads held high. Fate may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
To wield the dark tide against its spawns. Fascinating. Perhaps.
Within the dark tide lies fate itself. None can escape from its casts. Have strength, and our thought live with pride, head held high.
गाइस जबरदस्त करके लाइक करो जिसने लाइक नहीं करा अभी तो क्या डबल डब करके लाइक करो गाइस जल्दी से
Human flesh remaineth ever feeble. This broken vessel's frequency is sundered and shattered. Yet this is indeed a chance of an eon. I shall give one final push.
You helped her escape the dark tide.
You are free to see it that way. But I made no vow that my boon came without a price. Still, I never did grasp what she meant by truly living.
If you can't tame the power you carry,
The flames! She's got Brenna! The flame demon! Time is running out.
Disguise as Galbrenna. Use their fear to drive them out. But alas, this time, the true Galbrenna had come. So long as hatred burns, such frequencies shall nurture her rebirth. Run, as you always do.
Chimera, give me your devouring power. If I can consume her, I can end her rebirth.
You dare bargain with me?
This is a threat. Without me, you die too.
You would not dare.
Hunt with me or die with me. Your choice.
Know the cost.
Then before that, I'll tame you. But for now, that undying demon will fall beneath my blade. Let's go. The hunt continues.
To consume that flame demon, she surrendered more of her frequency to me. Thus our pact was sealed. All that I consume, she inherits as strength.
So she became what she is by endlessly feeding on tacit discords.
A pact always has a price. Should she fail to feed me fresh frequencies, I shall feast on her soul, piece by piece, till naught remains. So she hunts without end. Weak tacit discords are but tasty morsels. Only the strong may stand beside me. If she would grow, she must hunt true danger.
डबल डाइव करके लाइक करो गाइस
Orthodox power, yet cling to her humanity. 'Tis a savage clash of wills between her soul and theirs. And should her will falter,
You'll devour her frequency. Be reborn through her.
I helped her once broken vessel with my own frequency. Enough to survive the dark tide. This is a long overdue repayment.
No. It was the souls of those humans who saved her. You just saw an opening her broken frequencies did. Admit it. You just wanted to escape the dark tide, didn't you?
I do not deny it. After centuries, a door opened at last. And she bore a soul unshaken, even at the border of life and death. The most perfect vessel I have ever known. Besides, suffering is a gift. Through it, fate showed her countless tragedies, stirring her compassion, but robbing her of the power to save. They gave her a second life, but what I offered was a path to wrest her strength back from fate. And that is what she walks this path with zeal. Oh,
okay
and there are 4 more like me in her now. Ah, I almost forgot. Of course, one must not forget the flame demon herself, Galbrenna.
At this point, Galbrenna feels like her true name. But what was her real name?
That you must ask her yourself.
Came. Hope I'm not too late, not too early.
let's go fight
One side each.
वनी स्ट्राइक हेलो ब्रदर क्या हाल है वनी भाई
Guardian of the Dark Tide, Mortal. We meet again. Tried to clear the path for you, but that thing is in my way.
You handled all the monsters along the way by yourself?
More or less. We rode together, and I couldn't be sure which one to take. So I wanted to make it easy, whichever is the choice.
You've already helped. More than enough.
जियो वनी भाई क्या हाल है कैसे हो
have to go so far. Discord slave. Take what's left of me. This flicker of a soul won't last much longer.
Just hang in there. I'll find a way to save your gift. You don't have to carry it all yourself.
Human frequencies dull the pain of absorption. Why not let them serve a purpose?
I did it because I wanted to. Not everything needed.
I gave you.
Does the song have a name? They're usually named after the one who recorded them. So your real name is... I'll tell you when this is all over. Call it a promise. A promise that we both make it back in one piece. If you're ready, let's go. You know how to use the Sentinel's original power, don't you? Then change the world if something gets in your way.
हेलो गुड़िया, क्या हाल है? समझ ना आने वाली गेम। क्या बात है गुड़िया, कैसी हो गुड़िया? मैंने सोचा कि इसकी शॉर्ट स्ट्रीम ही कर लो।
Why are there so many enemies here?
It created them itself. Nothing more than empty husks.
What should we do? Should we avoid them?
No. Slay them all.
और गुड़िया क्या कर रही थी?
Behave now. Swift and resolute. Down with the curtain.
Shadow descends.
One with the sound. Speak of the... I'll show you.
The gates of hell!
Behave now. Rise from hellfire. Power. Hated hellfire.
Devour them all!
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. You will obey. During the fight. Gotcha. Behave now. Ha. The hunt ends here.
अभी उठी हूँ। ओके यार, मैं वो स्ट्रीम मेरी बंद हो गई यार, पीजीएमआई वाली, तो मैंने सोचा कि मैं यही कर लूँ आज। रात को करूँगा पीजीएमआई करनी, तो टाइम ख़त्म हो जाएगा।
Swift and resolute. None shall whisper.
अबे किधर है?
One with the sound. You can't escape me. Make noise. Fight fire with fire. I've come. send you to your grave.
Fresh face.
That's it. Another Mokar thrown at us. Oh, bring it on. This song is about to hit the chorus. You will obey.
फायर देखो भाई भाई खत्म हो गई
It's over. Some faint melodies disrupted the rhythm. Try switching worlds. Finally, we've arrived. The true gateway to hell.
Shine with your love, with hearts full of joyous loyalty.
The dead grow tongues and sniff the journeying paradise.
Look at them, without Leviathans.
Ceaseless worship, stripped of meaning or soul. From this short...
Altogether more believers to be drawn.
Even with the tapes...
Why don't take your silence, wretched souls? There is no place for you in paradise.
Seems Chimera still commands some authority.
Leviathan.
तो यार बोलते बहुत है भाई
Live to hunt.
You're here again.
The Styx Lake. A myth once whispered in Septimont, now carved into reality by Leviathan. Those touched by the tide's bone often begin to see things. Hallucinations. And this lake is usually the first they find. There. Do you see it? At the edge of the...
That was surprisingly smooth.
I had the beholder on him the whole time. My instincts keep telling me something's off. We better stay sharp. The anchor stone is just ahead. Let's go up. Its energy has been reshaped by the dark tide. We'll need the Sentinel's power to purify it before activation.
Let's go wide हाँ ये फाइट हो रही है क्या हो रहा है तो सस्ते में पीट रहे हैं अरे भाई साहब
Terminal's comms should be restored. Let's contact Augusta.
Has been activated. Sooner than expected.
My family's potions are ready.
But please, a word. It's been crafted from the Threnodian's venom. Outside the corruption's reach, it induces hallucinations, warping your senses and clouding judgment. If you aren't immediately entering the dark tide, I advise you all not to drink it.
Ground defenses are holding, and no major fluctuations in the dark tide for now. Everyone.
Wait! An intense frequency suddenly. It's moving towards the western front.
Is this the best the mighty gladiators of Septimont can offer? Deserves grandeur. How can such a dull act satisfy the audience? Oh, yes! Now this is a scene fit for the final act.
Do not discriminate. Leave. This one's mine.
Oh, has Huang Long fallen so low, you now send a blind man to die?
Prisoner Scar of Jinzhou. Surrender now. One strike is all it will take to end you. Surrender, and you may be spared pain.
Oh, in an epic play such as this, I refuse an early exit.
My orders were to bring you back, dead or alive. I never planned on bringing you back alive.
Your head belongs to me. You're too late, defender of Huang Long. Beneath the dark tide, it stirs. fixed on the tide. Never once did you see the threat in the sky. Annihilation. Right on time!
ये क्या कर दिया इसने फिर?
Connect the tracks to this really sent to overseers at once. No matter. Trust them. The anchor stone has been. Watch out! No wonder the beholder couldn't reach her. I've seen there's only one.
Which I have slowly burning shadow from you,
You ferried us across. The answer is plain to see. No one.
Balance.
Leave him to me. Go. Knock upon the gates of Paradise. I'll find a way. So long as one of us reaches Paradise.
Looks like it's just the two of us now, over.
We can't give up. Not as long as there's hope.
Right. I'll fight by your side till the end. Look! We have the paradise just ahead.
भाई जो अभी देख रहा है डबल ऐप कर लाइक करो.
Dark Tide's influence is getting stronger. Are you alright, Abby?
Yeah. No worries.
Okay. I'll make it quick. More enemies.
Journeying paradise is just ahead.
Abby's frequency is weakening. I can barely sense it.
Stop yapping. Izzy.
special scene between her and our grand Agar.
Ever since I don't need sound.
Your sight is too narrow.
This blood. It should be enough. My flames could never reach you before. But now, it's time you pay for your actions. The hunt begins. May the flames light your way home.
You never cease to surprise me.
And here I thought you knew me well. Or did you?
Like what?
I didn't command you. A hollow being like you wouldn't understand.
Even if you will.
I know.
There was.
Left.
There is no.
Then I'll carve. The Vitan's presence is growing stronger. Flame Wing won't last much longer in the air. The Beholder's mark is set. Hey, mark. Time to end it in one shot. I'll use the feather flare to weave through them while shooting. That will speed things up. Hey, Mera, tear the space apart. Those eyes stay dead forever. Move aside.
I shall face to my last.
Stay sharp. All set to die? I'll kick the gates of hell open myself.
Slow down. I must savor the exquisite taste of death.
Through here. Judgments come. I'm here to bury you myself.
too late. The purest done. Run all you like.
If I believe in
You think that
I know it's not.
you intend to unleash the no savage.
I pained them once. If saving her, I'll risk it all. My will. My everything.
Lunatic.
Let's see whose fire runs hotter. Don't tell me you're getting cold feet now.
Everything you have fought to keep will burn to ash.
Then let it burn. Time to make a choice again. Either way, I've already made my choice.
I called on you time and again to unleash your truth. You
I would, no matter the cost.
Just as I thought what awaits you.
How much time has passed? No path to take. No way to go. I will not forget them.
Changed from who you once were. It's still stubborn as you would accept. Now, that has made you weak. Go on then. Your destination lies just ahead. When the bustling stage quiets, all who played a part in your fate will take their leave.
I know we will be right behind you.
What better
Justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are under the codex reminds us that it is not a lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes.
The dunes that you are a weapon that can
Like I said, we seize control. Music itself holds no meaning. It's the heart God's kingdom. A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate form.
even if one day you fade. Remember this. Those you've helped will never let you fade.
I've been thinking, our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to part.
A civilization's growth is forged by generations of waves. Mankind.
Power to write our fate has always been ours. Even without guidance, even when divinity falls silent, civilization will find its own way.
You have no reason to carry on this night. We carry the dark tide's memories.
carve fate again. If the road ahead is dark, then let this soul
Be the spark that lights the night!
well set.
You are not alone, because we are here with you. Where the dark night ends, lies the blazing sun. We all made it, brother.
Don't worry, it's just a scratch. Glad to see you're all right. As for that grand architect, the spirits will guide him to the other shore.
She burned her own life force to help you. Only by overclocking was she able to break through the dark tides in you. Her true forte has always I took on.
She saved me. Maybe it wasn't really a gamble. That's the Drenodian's Christmas, Leviathan's gestation. It's expanding the rift leading into our world. Temporal distortions! Watch out! If we thought dividing us would make us easy prey. Then it's not wrong. Everyone, pay attention to those cocoons summoning monsters. They are linked to the crystals above. Destroying them will weaken the Drenodian's hold.
Copy that. Leave them to us.
See
Leave it to me.
Even the Threnodian's chrysalis turned into a weapon. So you're ready to take the final stab. Ha! Too bad! That won't bring us down!
The light of hope has pierced the dark times. Leviathan, your doom is inevitable.
Shall resound across the tides for eternity!
Still trying to corrupt us with your wits.
Within it lies the will of every primus of the Order, from Napoli II to my own resolve and atonement. Let its light banish this final darkness. When a Sita will surely know the lasting dawn.
This calamity ends here. For good.
That Primus got what he wanted. He fulfilled the fate he desired for Sita. But Renodian's creatures have been defeated. They never broke through our defenses. With the dark tide now receding, it seems that all is resolved. I only played a small part. It was the courage of these warriors that truly held the line. Now that you have returned safely, I'll continue with my mission.
Star from the accident. Did he escape again?
Unfortunately, yes. I see you didn't catch the mastermind either.
That Cristoforo got away. But don't worry, I will hunt him down.
That Fraxidus. The calamity has passed, but our city-states are weakened. We must rebuild, recover. We cannot join this fight.
Survivors deserve more attention than criminals who deserve to die.
Rest assured, we're not forgetting this transgression.
Thank you, heroes of Renesita.
Is that Cartophia's voice? Hey! Cartophia! You're welcome!
I'm back to myself now. Let's meet in Laguna City. I just... Defeating Leviathan is just the start of Renesita's new era. There's plenty of cleanup work ahead for everyone.
Each day to come holds more hope than the last. Septimont will have many matters demanding our attention. Raguna will be no different. Leave Septimont to us. Raguna's problems, well, they're looking a lot more complicated than ours. Once everything is settled, will you come home to Septimont City? I will. We will meet again, heroes.
Phoebe. Huh? Is everything alright? You looked like you were somewhere else just now.
Oh, I was just thinking how the Blessed Maiden's voice sounded just like the heavenly voice during the Carnival. So, I was wondering about the Sentinel's messages we heard before. Was it... Do you think their advice healthy food, such as the Loris salad.
Huh?
This calamity has passed, but now Laguna must face a harsh truth. Primus Fenrico gave his life to stop the Dark Tide, and the Sentinel's gone. For the Raucunasi, what fills their hearts now is likely sorrow and uncertainty. At the same time,
Lady Carlotta, we've finished tallying all our losses. Here's the full report for your review.
Thank you. Secure all salvageable relief supplies first. The remaining personnel should assist the Crusaders in treating the wounded.
Rosemary has already dispersed the family's medicine in mist form. Thanks to that, treatment has been smoother than expected. The injured will be tended to shortly.
Repairs on the Genesis Nexus are still underway, but some damaged common echoes are already operational again.
Leave the residual dark tide frequencies to me.
All right, crew, come lend a hand.
Arrow's got a whole mountain of tools over here. Like this rapid adhesive gun.
If you're having trouble restoring the damaged buildings, Mr. Fulmin and I can help using our fortes.
If Imperator were here, they'd be happy to see this.
Imperator once said, "Let the winds of the past depart." I've now truly returned from the dead.
गाइस जो भी देख रहा है डबल टैप करके लाइक करो। अबे फोटो लेनी थी भाई।
Disaster recovery in Raguna City is nearly complete. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. By the way, Phoebe.
हेलो अभी भाई, इतना भी मत करो यार, मत करो। अभी भाई एक बार हो गया तो बस करो, मत लिखो इतना बड़ा। और क्या हाल है अभी के एक भाई, कैसे हो? इतना मत स्पैम करो। यही करिया, बस खत्म हो गया भाई, स्टोरी खत्म हो गई, मजा आया। यार कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं मिले यार, ये बस इतना से ही मिला है भाई, 3 बने हैं सिर्फ। कल की मैच देखी? हाँ गुड़िया, हाँ, यस यस, 10 15। यस गुड़िया, देखा था देखा था।
Faster than a rabbit.
मैंने पूरी देखी, और कई कल उन्होंने पंजाब वालों ने मारा ही बहुत उनको। नहीं देखो,
They say if Phoenix okay, everything's fine. However,
I said no.
hey, I'm human too, you know. Abby, time to dig in. Miss Margarita?
Right away. Here you go.
Oh, I can't finish this. You don't have to carry.
स्किप करो भाई हैशटैग फर्स्ट पर आए कई यस गुड़िया
Finally.
वैसे भी अभी तक कोई हारे नहीं है तो इसलिए हैशटैग 1 पाई
One wish fulfilled. All right.
चल गया कि नहीं है आज भी फिर तो
Yeah, their ship should have done.
काटे आए हो? मोटरसाइकिल नहीं कराया हाँ गरारी मिलनी तो क्या बेचता आख ज्यादा ना दे ले पर मैं मुंह नहीं लूँ
He's the leader of the ghost town. He tried to recruit me. They've got quite the... He seems if you ever find yourself in the new federation, you'll probably get to know him better.
वैसे तो मेरे जाने का टाइम हो गया मैं भी आ गई हैशटैग 1 पर मैं भी आ गई हैशटैग 1 पर गुड़िया कैसे आ गई हैशटैग 1 अच्छा चैट में नाइस तो चैट ज़्यादा करी ना गुड़िया तो इसलिए हैशटैग 1 आ गई नाइस
Faster than a rabbit.
अबे किधर जाना है किधर जा रही
Well now, Rover! The other Bloom Bears have already headed back to rest.
स्किप मार भाई स्किप
How's everything going?
Good news and bad. The Thelonious chapter has been successfully contained. Toughest, however,
छोड़ भाई हमें क्या करना है बैड न्यूज़ और गुड न्यूज़ है भाई वैसे इतना है यार 200 का टारगेट होता ना गुड़िया और भी मजा आता 10 बार तो परचेज कर चुके हैं परचेज बोल रहा चेज सॉरी 11th बार हो जाता ये भी वैस की चैट आ गई प्रोजेक्ट मांगने कौन आ गया गुड़िया प्रोजेक्टर मांगने घर लेके आई हो कि वो सेल में चला गया
Mark of the dark tide you left in me allowed my frequency to merge with it.
Of course. And through Leviathan's power, I was able to read that frequency and depict you back into reality. Leviathan's power of assimilation blurs the line.
घर लेके आई हो कि शॉप पर सेल हो रहा है
Turning fiction.
Let me be there for everything.
ओ ये मिल गया। कार भी ना घर के बाहर गली में आईपीएल चलता है। 15-20 लोगों की भीड़ रहती है आईपीएल देखने के लिए। अरे विलेज आई हूँ, क्या बात है गुड़िया, सही है यार। फिर तो लोग इकट्ठे होकर देखते होंगे यार, मज़ा आता हो। सही है यार। ये सही है फिर तो। अच्छा विलेज लेके आई हो। बोल रहे कि प्रोजेक्टर वापस मत लेके जाना। बढ़िया, ऐसा करो तो क्या पेमेंट दे दो, इतने का प्रोजेक्टर है, रख लो।
Faster than a rabbit.
अबे ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा क्या? अबे मेरी मेहनत खराब हो जाएगी, नीचे आ गया तो। एक तो यार ये क्यों लग रहा है। अच्छा इधर से जा सकते हैं? नहीं तो फिर तो क्या मेरे को कैश दे दो, मैं नहीं लेके जाती।
Leave this riddle to me, Who's my friend? Huh? True name? Illuminate!
Winds fall, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. One with the sound. I am the tempest.
Let me! Who's my friend? Fly! Karein! Let the wind roar!
अरे भाई इतनी महंगी।
Straight to the stars! Who's my friend?
भाई इतना महंगा।
Just like a bird.
Just like a bird.
Faster than a rabbit.
वन 50 इंच की बड़ी स्क्रीन बन जाती है। ओके नाइस यार, नाइस नाइस। चलो गुड़िया मैं भी चलता हूँ, तुम लोग IPL देखो। और हमारे यहाँ तो चली गई लाइट। जैसे ही मैंने बोला कि चलो चलता हूँ उसी टाइम लाइट चली गई। रात को खेलेंगे BGMI लाइव। चलो अभी के लिए मैं चलता हूँ। 300 इंच की बन जाती है लेकिन ब्राइटनेस कम हो जाती है, फिर ज़्यादा लंबी हो जाती है ना तो मज़ा नहीं आता। फिर ज़्यादा बड़ी हो जाती है ऊपर को, तो इसलिए फिर वो चलो गुड़िया बाय बाय। चलो मिलते हैं रात को। BGMI का गाइस, बाय बाय।